we got kind of a more strange video planned for today. So we got these fly rods recently. This is an older one. I thought it was neat because of the pattern on it. I have a newer one too, but I kind of like the older one better. I think it's easier to work. But we've been messing with the fly rods and stuff, and down here at this pond, there's all kinds of bluegill that keep hitting bugs and stuff on the top. So we decided to come down here and just try to give it a try. See how many bluegill we can catch on top water. It shouldn't be hard. Oh, I'm bleeding. That's nice. But anyway, it shouldn't. Oh, speaking of, there, I just missed one. But it shouldn't be that hard because of that. Because there's so many of them hitting top water, obviously, as you just seen. Just me sitting here with it in the water. If I could hook one, but just me sitting here with it barely in the water, talking to the camera. Wow, I can't hook one. Can't hook anything, saved my life, and that one took my thing. That's lovely. So I gotta go tie a new fly on and try to get back at it. Gotta go tie a new one on and see what I can do. Well, I'll get back to you when I'm successful. It reels it really slow, so the easiest thing in the world. But oh, I had one. It indeed is not easy. Hot as it can be out here. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. All right. Zach, get underwater footage. Oh, it's a big one. As Zach got here, I finally got one. See, you got to be used to not reeling, and then slap the camera with the fish. Of course you got to do. All right. You're right. They do kind of look like warm-mouth, don't they? Mm-hmm. He put a bunch of hybrids in here. I remember. I was here when they let them. Don't look like that. I know, but I was here when they put them in. I remember when these things were like little. Let's see if the camera. There we go. But it's not the easiest thing to do. I had a bunch of them. They were going. Anyway, to make your own fly, all you really got to do is take a feather, literally any type of feather, as long as it's a small little feather, and wrap string or fishing line. It doesn't really matter. We caught them on both. Normal bluegill. Decided I would start recording. You can cut this up into pieces too. Yeah. Get a little bit of commentary, a little bit of. All right. Here in a minute, we should go try for that bass by the thing. I bet he hits it. We should try actually fly fishing and not dipping it in the water. Well, they're not really, it's not like they're far out though. Yeah, they're not really far out. You can't really get them by doing it. Of course, I landed right in the moss. Wow, that one's actually big enough to eat it, and he just swore. Oh, wow. I didn't know you were fishing right off the boat. At least I'm casting. All of it are all right here. All the ones big enough to eat it is right here. Look at this. Look at them all. Wait a minute. Grab the thing. You can probably get some underwater. We don't have. Did you bring both GoPros? No. Well, then the thing's gonna be wet. Yeah, I already had it in the water once. All right, see if you can get it. Hurry. Hurry. He's about to eat it. Come on. There's a whole bunch of them. that bad one.
I have to actually cast them too.
See, this is why it's fun with a fly rod. It bends your whole pull down. Let's see if I can grab him.
You got him.
A little bit over. All right. These are the ones. Some of these are eaters too.
Actually, open.
I mean, if you really wanted to eat fish, out of here you could. But this pond's kind of like, how old is it? Like 3 years old?
It's not real old.
No, it's not real old.
It's only like 4 years.
But obviously, you want to take, like I was talking about, conservation. Take some out.
That's all. I think a lot of these are spawning.
That was a big bass.
I'm actually casting for these ones now.
All right, see, that's what I mean. Oh, you couldn't really see the video because I'm, of course, recording back. I'll show you how to cast it. All right, you can see it. So, you want to make sure that your lead to about the end of your pole, just leaving a little bit of your line out. Actual.
Oh, I'm eight.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
All right, so you grab here, pull, swing, cast, pull, swing, cast, and then you just get out there where you want to go. I always reel up a little bit slack, so I got hitting there. Oh, I got one right there. Oh, I missed him. Come on now. You're almost to my head, so be careful. All right, I got one right on me here.
I'm all the way back past the 4-wheeler.
Here we go. Okay, and he decides not to bite it. But these are homemade flies, so these are a little bit too late. All right, I'm coming behind you, so be careful. Oh, geez, dude, you're getting out there. All right.
That looks like a bluegill.
There was a perch and a bluegill down there.
Well, it looks like you got the wrong one.
All right, you can't lie. That's pretty slab.
That's a big...
That's a slab, bro. All right, there we go. Slabs all day.
I had to turn the camera back on because he just hooked the biggest fish of all day.
Shoot, boy, this is the biggest fish you've ever seen. Bigger than what you've caught.
Oh, yeah.
Absolute monster.
We go from studs to nuggets.
Whoops. Someone call Peter.
You missed. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, Zach. Huh.
He gone. He just swam away upside down.
Upside down.
She gone.
Thought he was done for there. An actual fish. Got a cast on. I've accordingly now lost him, but perfect cast. Do some slack. Can't see my fly no more, so now I'm off just the line. Oh, I like how you can't see nothing. There we go. Better. Oh, I was about to end the clip, but oof. Oh, you're kidding me. He swiped me and then didn't have it. All right, there we go. You swiped me again, didn't fully commit. Hit it again, didn't fully commit. I want to get that perch. There's one. Right. I probably lost him, honestly. Nope. So you kind of got a reel, but then again, it's really hard saying that we're catching slabs. Another slab. These are bigger than the ones that I can't tell if I got one on me or not.
Oh.
Get him. That's a bass. Ooh, that's a nice bass. Please don't pop off. Please don't pop off. All right, we're going underwater footage. Okay, go over. Over that.
It's not gonna work. He's gonna allow you.
Alright, pull him up. I tried to get underwater footage. All I did was cover the camera and algae. Alright, let me get him. Hey, we actually caught something good. Is this a made fly? Is this one we made?
No.
Ah, dang. See, that was a nice bass I seen earlier. Get some of that algae.
Actually isn't a bad one.
Not for this spot, no. You definitely have to get some of that algae off, but... Yeah, I watched him hit that.
Look at that, he choked it.
Ooh, choker. Okay. Anyway. Oh, my line's running, crap.
Well, we actually got something worth recording.
Well, we got a bunch of bluegill, but that was kind of what we were going for in general. Ooh, I missed him.
Well, the bass is interesting, so...
Something new. Well, something besides a bluegill. The homemade baits, they it depends on how long you take to make them. We just kind of whooped these up real quick because it was getting late, so they're not the greatest. But I mean, I've been fishing with one. I've been fishing with this bait since this morning. Obviously, I haven't fished that long with it. There we go. See, we try fishing at my pond, but you only catch like 2 because they're few and far between. Here, they're everywhere. That was a nice bass. Did you let them go?
Nope.
Here, we can get the camera. Come over here where there's not algae. And clean up the camera at the same time.
Right. So you're going to have to lift up the camera.
Alright, there we go.
No, I mean, you're going to have to bend the
Yeah,
camera.
I know. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I see it. Ooh, got him. Let's go. Another. Oh, don't be slamming your pole either. Hey, at least that was on camera though.
That wasn't a big enough one to get mad about.
No, that was. Yeah, other one was. For this one, not there anymore.
I want to get one grabbing my.
I know. We almost had. Here. Makes it sound smarter.
Yeah, you gotta sound smart, you know.
Another monster.
How are you catching these little ones? I couldn't catch anything little.
It's not like I'm snagging them either. It's straight through the top and bottom lip.
Straight through the top and bottom.
Wait, no. I said that wrong. Look. Yeah. Oh, he popped off. Not gonna lie, I think I snagged that one. I snagged him by the edge of his mouth.
Just talking about making yourself sound smarter, and you go, I'm not even snagged him right through the top and bottom.
Alright, this is how you make the flies. You don't need the... you can use fishing line or thread or whatever. You want a smaller bluegill hook. You don't need tweezers or vice grips or anything. We make a lot of them by hand, but since we got it on us, you just want to start wrapping it around. You just want to get a base layer so that you're not trying to wrap it while the feather's on. So after you get your little base layer done, you want to take your main feather and you want to put it on backwards, facing away from the hook. Got to. Facing away from the hook like this. And you want to take your thread here after you do that and place it right there. You want to take your thread and you want to wrap it around the opposite way of where you started. It will spin around time and time again, but by the time you're done wrapping it, you just gotta keep adjusting it, wrapping it more and more. And once you don't want to get too low or you'll cut it off, like make it too small. And you just. Alright, so you don't have to do what I'm about to do, but then take another feather. These are off pheasants and stuff. And you want to stick it right there to make another flashy color on it. I mean, it's obviously, it doesn't really matter, but then wrap that around. And what this thread's doing is obviously keeping it there and giving it a little bit more weight. Take another one, wrap it around. I'm gonna wrap the physical feather around it and then take this and wrap this around. And then you pretty much just want a bunch of stuff facing all different directions, but you want your main, I wish that didn't happen, feather to be facing this way. So you take your scissors, clip off the stuff that you don't want, bam, and then wrap a little bit more so it stays in place. And then you just want to tie a simple, I made the thread really long so I had enough. supposed to be editing. And then...
Well, I don't want to start editing because you'll be mad if I mess up your recording there.
Tie that off. I got way too long of line, so trim it down. See, these won't last you forever, but they'll probably last you at least 2 to 3 days. That's for sure. But after you catch so many fish, well, obviously they won't. Nothing's going to last that long. Bam, tie that. Take your scissors. Snip. This in the vice grip. And when you're done, it should look, sorry, this camera's like that. With your feather facing off, get a bunch of other contrast colors, your hook. See, we got a bit bigger hooks. This is just to show you really how to make